Welcome to At Home with Beech Realty. I'm your host, Tracy Cabone, and today we are excited to have Dana Shear from Palmetto Senior Benefits. Dana, can you tell us a little bit about yourself and Palmetto Senior Benefits?
Thank you, Tracy. This is Dana with Palmetto Senior Benefits. We're actually a local company out of Little River that works with seniors to help them save with Medicare costs, and we offer products to help secure their financial well-being. We are brokers, licensed agents in North and South Carolina. Our Little River office has been here for about 12 years, while our corporate office has been based in Greenville, South Carolina for the last 25 years, serving our senior community. Palmetto Senior Benefits comes from a place of service. Education is important to us. We understand that selecting the right healthcare benefit is a key decision in a senior's life. And we want to make sure they have a clear understanding of what Medicare is, how Medicare works, and how they will benefit from the decision they make. Importantly, we want to make sure they feel safe and comfortable in their choices.
Thank you so much, Dana. Now I have a very simple question. What is Medicare?
Medicare is simply health coverage for anyone over the age of 65.
What are all the different letters that go along with these parts, and what does each one mean?
Okay, so Part A will cover your hospitalizations and facilities. Part B will help cover the cost of services from your doctors and your doctor's network. Now, Part B is going to be deducted out of your Social Security. Everybody pays this. It starts at $170, but could be more depending on your income. The only people who don't pay this are seniors on Medicare and Medicaid, because Medicaid picks that cost up. And then Part D is your prescription plans, which covers your drugs. It's important that the applicant applies for their Part D when they initially enroll in Medicare. If they do it later, they're subject to a penalty that comes directly out of your Social Security, like your Part B, and it never goes away. There's never no way of getting rid of it.
This is great information, Dana. Thank you so much. So the next question is, how do you help seniors?
Part A and B cover 80% of the health coverage. We work with the seniors with that remaining 20%, and that's going to be in the form of either a Medicare supplement or an Advantage plan.
So what is the difference between a supplement and Advantage plan?
Good question, Tracy. A supplement fills in that gap, that 20% gap that Medicare does not cover. It'll have a monthly premium, and some plans, like a Plan G, will have a deductible, about $230, and then you have 100% coverage. With a supplement, typically there's a rate increase every year, somewhere between 2% and 12%, and this usually happens around the senior's birth month. Rate increases are driven by age, health, gender, and zip code. Now, with a supplement, you'll also need to get your Part D supplement for your prescription plan to cover those costs. Now, an Advantage plan, which is Part C, is sort of a bundle package. It covers A, B, and D to give you a complete coverage. Most plans are $0 premium month, cost $0 to go to the family doctor, but do have a copay for specialists, for some procedures, and max out of pocket. A lot of the Advantage plans also offer additional benefits for hearing, dental, and vision, but the secret with these are to use network doctors and network providers.
Dana, this is such great information. So another question would be, why would a senior make a change to their Medicare?
Before I answer that question, Tracy, everybody needs to understand that the plans, all plans through Medicare are federally mandated, meaning they're all the same. The only difference is what each company charges for those plans, and that's regulated through the state. For example, if you have a Blue Cross Blue Shield G plan, it's going to have one premium, where an Aetna G plan will have a different cost. As licensed agents, we have access to discounts the average person doesn't, and we're able to pass that savings on to our seniors so that they can save some money there. Now, why people change? Well, rate increases that I mentioned before is one reason, but when people relocate from state to state, they have to update their Medicare. And of course, if a spouse is on passes and the other surviving spouse is on the retirement plan, they may need to make accommodations for themselves.
Thank you, Dana. And if you think about that, living here in Myrtle Beach, there are so many residents that move here from out of state and up north. So that's really important information. So tell me, what does Palmetto Senior Benefits, what other plans do you offer?
Sure, Tracy. We offer a hospital indemnity plan. This plan is designed to reimburse you for the cost of a hospital stay. It is not health coverage, but it's a plan set up where you can choose the number of days and the amount you want to be reimbursed for a hospital stay. Paired with an Advantage plan, this gives complete coverage of hospital stay costs. Tracy, we are excited to talk about an affordable home care plan we can offer seniors for our independent seniors who want to stay in their home but need that non-medical service. This plan is an affordable alternative to long-term care and home care. We all know the rising cost of home care. This plan is less expensive, and the senior can choose the amount of time they want to purchase. Purchasing time before they actually need it allows them to take benefit of a 40% discount up to the first 4 years. Once the service is activated, the company contacts a local home care facility, which then contacts the senior to coordinate the services they need. For a flat monthly rate, individuals can purchase time and bank it for when they need those daily tasks become challenging and it's just too much for them to do, the housekeeping and grocery shopping and laundry, the list goes on and on. There are no age restrictions with this plan, and there's no underwriting, so it's easy for our seniors to qualify. We have found, when asked, many seniors what their plan is for the future or when they get to be a little bit older, they'll say they have family or loved ones who will take care of them. But when that time actually comes, those family and loved ones have families and obligations of their own that don't allow them to take care of their senior the way they want them to be and need to be. This plan gives peace of mind to everyone in the family at an affordable cost.
Dana, this has been so informative. Thank you so much for the information, and thank you so much for your time today. Anyone out there, if you have any questions, it was a lot of information. If you have any questions for Dana, please feel free to call her or email her. Her direct number and email address are listed at the bottom of the screen. Thank you so much for joining us for At Home with Beech Realty, and until next time, take care.
Thank you.